Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome back to a very slightly unplanned fishing stream. It was supposed to be Sea of Thieves tonight, and then Tulkas decided to be really awkward and start talking in a weird voice that I couldn't understand. Is kind of the long and the short of it. And when I said I couldn't understand him, he kept talking, and then when I was really firm about, like, I don't understand a word you're saying, he just, I don't know, like, sulked out of the voice chat. So we're going fishing! Let's have a fishing stream. Let's have a nice, chill, no incomprehensibly weird voices, chill fishing stream. That seems like the way forward this evening instead. Let's carry on where we left off with our little fishing boat, rejuvenating our little fishing town, breathing life into our wonderful little slice of the world. I've got a beer. We're feeling good. It's Saturday night. Everything is chill. Chill vibes only. It's a chill vibes only stream. And the chill vibes start with petting the dog. Who's a good boy? Okay, where were we? We were at 9 p.m. I think I'd just woken up at 9 p.m. and was planning to cook up yesterday's catch, having gone slightly smelly in my pocket in the meantime. Cool. That is more profitable? Guess. I can still hear the voice going, "Who's a good boy?" in the back. For some reason, the audio loop for petting the dog goes on significantly longer than the animation for petting the dog. I don't know why. Just like you pet him and like, cool, that's job done. But like for the next 30 seconds, all you can hear in the background is, "Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Oh, yes, you are. You're a good boy." It's like, no, you have stopped petting the dog. You can stop saying this now. Right, I'm going to make a white belly. I am going to season, bake, and serve the whole dang thing. We are going to get it out of the fridge, where it has been going less smelly than it would have in my pocket. I'm going to remember how you do minigames. Just by pressing buttons, I guess. That's how these things work, right? And I'm going to fry it all up. Serve it, eyeballs and all. Yay. Cool. Right, that's that. Sizzling fish is a ling. We did get one of those specifically. Yes, let's do that. Let's get a ling. Sizzling fish is good. Give it a little rinse. I don't know why we have to wash fish. It just comes out of the water, right? Like, can't possibly be dirty. Chop, chop, dig, dig. Hey, we're at at least somebody appreciates chill vibes. Sizzle, sizzle, bam. Let's stick it into bake. Oh crap, that's not a hold it down. I don't remember minigames. Oof. Yeah, that's a press the button to stop at the right time minigame, not the hold the button down minigame. Those are different. Oh well, it's a 2-star sizzler. It's cool. I can do fish cakes. They are currently selling for... Oh, well. So they're currently selling for less than usual, but also... They sell for less than the fish and chips, but the fish and chips costs 10 to make, whereas the fish cakes doesn't cost anything to make. So there's actually still more money to be made in the fish cakes. But they are really awkward to cook, I know that much. Oh boy, and I have a lot to cook. Yikes. Black drums? Just bam, 4 of those. I don't know if any of the other fish are used in specific recipes that call for specific fish. A few of them are just like, yes, you need an Atlantic doobery-doo. So no, I mean, I can probably, well, I mean, I can absolutely always catch more. I'm just kind of like, well, what if I get a recipe for them and then I need them and I don't have them because I turn them into, like, fish cakes and it's all wasted. That's a hold it down. Bam, got it. I know how to fry. Baking is not the same as frying. I know this now. I have learned the ways of the culinary arts. Bam, fish cakes. 4 tasty fish cakes. Am I just making fish cakes? Is my life just to be fish cakes now? Or do I wait till tomorrow when fish cakes are worth more? I was going to say I'm here for chill vibes only. I realize that we false claims, so I probably have to go soon to sleep. I mean, yeah, I mean, I didn't... Yeah, I know it's late for you. I wasn't expecting you to hang around till, whatever, 2 a.m. for fishing. 2 a.m., I mean, chill vibes is one thing, but 2 a.m. fishing is quite another. Speaking of 2 a.m. fishing, let's go 2 a.m. fishing. Oh wait, no, I need to restock my vendor. Yep, sizzling fish. I love the idea of like, yes, this is so fresh, it's served up, still sizzling on the... Oh wait, no, I don't want that. Still sizzling on the plate, except it's in a vending machine. There's no way that can work. That cannot happen. Get out of my trash, I'm going to serve you up, raccoon. Where did I park my boat? Wait. There's a... Hello? There's like a quest thing somewhere around here. Is it somebody in this house? Are they asleep? Can I not raid their house at night? Is that too much? I guess that's too much. I don't remember where the docks are that I parked my boat. Oh, it's behind my house. Why am I going into town? It's behind my house. To venture forth and find exotic new lands. Where? There's one other area that it asked me to go fishing that I've not yet been fishing. I need to go do that. Yeah, that's my boat. Nope, nope. The underwear is in the way. I can't get to my boat because there's underwear blocking my path. Hey! Okay, cool. Sure, we'll go with... I'll take the spinner, I'll take the bait. Let's go. So, I have fished in... The Azure Crossing. I have fished in the Perching Isles. They want me to fish somewhere else. Fish in different zones. The Border Sea. I don't know where the Border Sea... Do I know where the Border Sea is? Where's the Border Sea? Where'd the Border Sea be? There's more land over there. Is that the... Oh, is the Border Sea more to the south? Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess sail towards the blob on the map. That'll probably do it. "2 a.m. fishing is a normal occurrence in the summer at a cottage. It's not me who's doing the fishing." I mean, also, you're a lot closer to the Arctic Circle. I imagine... Actually, I have no idea. Wait. Yeah, the Northern Hemisphere in summer will have, like... Yeah, a lot of daylight. Like... I mean, I know you're not in the Arctic Circle, but you probably have, like, quite a lot of daylight at 2 a.m. in summer, don't you? Or do you genuinely just go out fishing at night? Or you referring to the Finns, not you personally. Can't remember how to yoink. Well, this one's putting up a fight. Hey, striped bass. Ooh, that's a good looking fish. I want you to fish in a looter shooter? Borderlands? Oh, right. Okay. I was like, what do you mean borderlands? Oh, right. Yeah, it was like the border ocean or whatever it was. Border sea. I've also... Netflix recommendation. Recently started watching Alice in Borderlands, which caught my attention because I was like, wait, Borderlands? But like, no, it's just it was recommended immediately after having watched Squid Game because it's battle royale. But good Borderlands thing. Yeah, it doesn't really get dark at all. Yeah. Right, we got all the things. We haven't seen any sign of this monster. Must be missing something. Well, maybe we'll learn more back in town. Yeah, Cozy Cavern was a hotbed of strange local rumors. They must know something, but we'll have to invest in it to find out first. But for now, I'm going to do some late night fishing. Gotcha. Cowl data. Wait, I didn't cook any of the fish I needed to turn in the museum, did I? I don't think so. We need to go north of the Arctic Circle. We need to do a button mash trip to Svalbard. There's a big old bass. I'm not actually sure why the game does offer you a release option, given that your just objective is to sell all the fish, cook all the fish, make all the money, invest in all the things. Like, 98 kilos? You just hauled 90, you just, not even hauled, just whipped 98 kilos of squid out of the water. No, not okay. Previous best 111. Oh man, the previous one I got was massive. These are giant squid, these things. Good grief. Like, I have a very physical manual job, and like the most we're ever called upon to lift, and not in significant quantities, is about 60 kilos, and very occasionally. Like, I just can't, no, you can't realistically lift 111 kilos unless you're like just some massive gym dweller. A speaking salad. I mean, I'm intrigued. It's a fish that looks like a salad and talks. Cool. That's an exotic breed. You don't have to go to Svalbard to get north of the Arctic. Yeah, but it's the coolest place north of the Arctic Circle. Man, 98 to 9.8, and that would be quite large. Yeah, I mean, 10 kilos is, yeah, I mean, like, if you're just trying to lift it out of the water on a string, yeah, I mean, 10 kilos is plenty, yeah. Oh, your money goes in at 6 AM? Is that how that works? Just suddenly everybody turns up at your house to buy things at 6 AM? They say it's sort of they did say it's sort of drip fed into your account over the day. I've got money now. How much does it cost to invest in a tavern? Is it 500 shellery dues? Oh, I'm catching a salad out here. Oh, you don't win friends with salad. Fine. Can I fish in this spot? There's a bunch of fish. It's got to be good. Nope, that's more salad. Surely it should be swimming salad, not speaking salad. If the fish is talking to you, you should probably throw it back. It will grant you some wishes, I'll be honest. Okay, Clearly all I'm catching is salad here. Oh, that's cool. The fish dart away if you if you sail near them like that. Where are these fish going, and can I net them? Whoop. No. Unless I go that away. And wait for them to swim through. And we can trawl them. I guess you only get the little fish by doing this, so... yeah, it's fine. They all cook up the same. Apparently a 2 kilo fish cooks the same meal as a 111 kilo fish. Why not? I got nothing. Well, that kind of sucks. I feel like there is some significance to that being a cluster of fish sort of that swim away when you sail near them. Can I net the whirlpools of fish? There's one, let's try that. Alley-oop. Nope, you get nothing out of them. No? Okay. What if I land it on the fish tornado, the fish-nado? Bupkis. 111 kilos of fish and chips. Well, quite. I mean, I have a good appetite, but like 111 kilos of fish and chips is it's kind of a lot. Like, I don't think your average takeaway sells 111 kilos of fish and chips in it's like a single day. Boat shop. Oh, I have gone too far. That is a boat shop. Actually, wait. Maybe we can dock up at the marina. Hello. No, it won't let me dock here. Interesting. Doing reverse donuts in my boat. I love it. Need to find out where that tavern is and how much it costs to do up now. Can I dock here? Nope, not that. Alrighty. Hello.
What?
Everything okay, Claire? I don't get why people can't tidy their own mess. You should have seen Meroka's living room. It's like a noodly crash site. I mean the bay. There's so much garbage. It makes Mom sad too. Then let me help you both out. Why don't I fish out some of that trash? Yeah? Oh, I'd be your friend forever. Though cleaning the bay really ought to be its own reward. You know, you're very wise for a 9-year-old. 9 3/4? Is cleaning out the bay its own reward? I mean, I did muse about this. Last time I played this was like, there's stuff in the bay that you can like just throw a net over and haul it out. And there seems to be a rationale to it. But is there a point to it? This is what the mayor was talking about. Yep, town bulletin board. Seems there's still high demand for seafood, even if no one wants to fish. These small jobs could be a great way to generate some extra income. Pick a task and let's get cracking. Aha, I see. What do we got? Favorite of the day. A blisterback boxer. For 94 units. Fish cakes are going for an extra 40%. Whoop whoop. Not so much. Local red. Crab rice. I don't know what either of those are. Paris has a job. Marina has a job. Oh, she wants 2 fish and chips. Paris wants 2 white bellies. Audrey has a fishy tail. I don't remember who any of these people are. Did I meet? I know Marina's the museum. If I met the others, I don't know them. That's Tatiar. Hey Meroka, you been cooking? Something smells amazing. I have not. I probably smell fishy, if anything. 111 kilos of fish and chips sounds like a math problem premise. Consider 111 kilos of fish and chips in a perfect vacuum in a uniform sphere. Yeah, let's make these. Crap, I need to turn some of these into the museum, don't I? What have I got lots of? Speaking salads, yeah, we can make 4 speaking salads into crab cakes, fish cakes, whatever. Like I don't need this many of them. I don't know how you fail that one, unless you just don't wash it enough within the time limit. Same for this, when the bar goes up, it's just like, can you just, like, have longer? Does you just run out eventually, and it's like, oh, nope, you only got 2 out of 3 bars, so that's it. Also, my recipe for cooking fish cakes is not consistent. Every single fish, like, we cook for different lengths. I guess it depends on the size of the fish, maybe. I don't think it just picks it as a random for the game, though. Fine, I will have 1 of every fish. No, I can have 3 of those. And a striped bass. Make all the fish cakes. While they're nice and pricey. Also just realized that here's a job you have 2 days to do it in is very Stardew Valley. That's literally how they worked in Stardew Valley. Bam. Perfect. Cool. I must have mastered that by now. I am a master of the crab cake. I don't know why I keep saying crab cake. Fish cake, fish cake. No, nothing to do with crabs. Got reindeer over there though. We could tin the reindeer like the Finns do. Such a weird concept. I can't envision just seeing a tin of reindeer. That seems like it almost seems like one of those things that like Firebox, whoever would release as like a joke, like they did tinned unicorn meat at one point, which was just sparkly, I don't know, I guess like spam that they put like edible glitter into, and it was like, yep, that's a thing now. Tinned reindeer meat, not reindeer meat, unicorn meat. Let's compare it to a tin of spam. I'm sure, I mean, like how wildly different could any meat possibly taste? Like, I guess it is just a meat, but like, yeah, reindeer, just like picking that up on a supermarket shelf is just such a like an alien concept. It's quite funny. Perfect! Perfect! I'll add all my notes for these to your journal. Cool. What did she want? She wanted a thing, and I don't know what it was. Sorry, Marine, I haven't been able to cook you any grilled octopus. I have not caught any octopus. Hey, who are you? Sam Craven. Ah, new angler. They say on the lookout for strange and terrible fish. There's none stranger than the couch potato. I caught one of those. They say a lot, don't they? Do they happen to say where to look? They say to search the ocean. Great. Tell them thanks. How dare we eat Santa's reindeer? Yeah, basically, it's like reindeer. Like they're not a thing. That's a fantasy animal that comes up in like Christmas songs and nowhere else. They're not a real animal. You can't eat fantasy animals. It's like a tin of dragon or something. I don't know. Hey, welcome to the Cozy Cavern. Well, what's left of it. Also, shout out to the disabled representation. Like, just a character in a wheelchair. How about that? Don't see that very often. I'm working on a video about representation in video gaming. Just look out for that in like 5 months' time. It's gonna be a biggie. So this is Moonglow Bay's famous rumour mill. Yeah, used to be, before the fishing trade collapsed. Every night there'd be news stories of strange and eerie creatures beneath the waves. The tales would start out modest, of course. Tentacles, giant eyes, a funny colour. Then everyone would chime in and embellish with their own hazy recollections. Before you know it, that same creature is 10 feet long and summons the plague. Tavern did great in those days, until the rumours came back to haunt us. And the whole town became too frightened to fish. I think I understand. The mayor said you were looking for investors. Yes, I'm so close to our target. Hence me freezing my butt off out here in the cold. By all means, check out the sign if you'd like to add to the pot. I will. What do you need? You need 300. I've got that on me right now. Let's do it. Yay! Fixed up thing. I mean, I was really just putting the money in the pot to let somebody else fix it up, but sure. Also, it didn't let you choose how much to donate. It was just like, here, donate. Amazing! That's what we need to renovate. Thank you so much. Meroka and my daughter River. Jean-Pierre. Jean-Pierre. But they call me JP. Everyone does. So, oh my god, they gave him a French name, and now I'm going to have to do that. I apologize to the French. But and I guess the Quebecois, but this is necessary. Come on inside! No harm basking in a little well and adulation, eh? Like when? When did you help during this whole renovation? I clean the pipes. You changed one barrel! In fact, you barely helped before! All you ever do is frighten away customers with your credulous drivel. Oh, my apologies, Meroka. Welcome to the improved Cozy Cabin. What can I get you? How about a tall glass of information? Excusez-moi! Sorry, Meroka humor. We're actually researching the bay's unusual fish. Oh, amazing! Don't worry, JP. I've got this. Elvis, lovely to meet you. Ask me anything. Alrighty. So there's monster in the bay. Casey called it a whale. I've been out in the water, but no sign. That's no whale. That's a moon. No, that's the scourge of Moonglow Bay. The ruin of ships. They said first emerged on a midsummer's eve, jaws lashing its grim, watchful eyes. I really just need species, habitat. You come to the wrong place for facts. Elvis deals exclusively in hearsay. You mean grapevine whispers. I mean gossip. And we've been down that road before, maybe, remember? It practically destroyed the town. Hey, I know things. Like that the ruin crashed into the tower last week. The tower? The pillar information over at Perching Isles. It left a piece of itself. So they say. We have a thing. Apparently the monster recently collided with a rock protrusion called the Tower. I'm not sure I like the characters lock in the game. They're too detailed to be blocky, if that makes sense. Like if a Minecraft character had a weird tumor or something. I mean, I did say this in the first one. Like, I'm not honestly a big lover of the voxel style myself either. But, I mean, I can forgive it for a very charming fishing game. Like, I guess, I mean, there are others out there for sure that do voxels. Minecraft quite aside. I mean, there's lots of things that are sort of voxel based. I mean, obviously 7 Days to Die has voxels, but it's not like quite as obvious. In the sense that like there are just square cubes of stuff. Cube World was obviously the first one that was like, yes, everything in this world is made of cubes, which fine, it is a cube world. And it was quite cute, but yeah. For some reason, yeah, the one that's just sprung to mind that I always forget, Sky Saga. I don't know why he's so forgettable. I played it for quite a while. I played it till the bitter end. I played it till it went out of business. I played it a lot. I built a lot of things in that. I applied for a job of community manager of that game and got pipped to the post by somebody else who was also a YouTuber, which is just a really weird thing. But yeah, I quite liked Sky Saga, and that was voxels. Staxel is I guess the third game I can think of that is like, everything is voxels, and it will always be every last detail in the game is voxels. Like, yeah, Staxel, alright, didn't love it. I only ever played it sort of, I never played it for stream, I just played it with like the button mash guys. It's kind of Stardew Valley without the charm, if I'm honest. They were trying to be Stardew Valley, but like it never had like, it was just missing a certain je ne sais quoi, I guess. But yeah, the style of this is okay. I don't hate it. If I hated it, I wouldn't be playing it, but I don't love it either. I hate that my character has a permanent smirk. I look like Roger Moore in the James Bond films, frankly. Eating dog meat sounds very alien to me, and probably dogs don't sound like a fantasy animal. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess every culture's got... A lot of cultures, I suppose, have got weird things. Actually, no, I tell a lie. I stopped myself and clarified there and said every culture, no, most cultures. And it probably is every culture. I think everyone has some kind of food that's just a bit weird to everybody else or to a lot of other people. The one thing we eat a lot of in Britain that, like, is probably, yeah, entirely fine in, like, Scandinavia and stuff, so I don't think you're going to think it's weird, but I know for a fact it's super weird in Asia, is cheese. So when you go to Korea and, like, they have dog or whatever, and we're like, what? You can't eat dog? Like, they feel the same way about cheese. We're like, yes, we force cows to have children in order to force them to lactate. Then we take those lactations, we, like, add, I guess, acid, I think, is it, to it to force it to curdle and separate into solid and liquid forms. And then we take the solid bits and we press it into a block, and then we, like, allow it to ferment and store it in a cellar for, like, anywhere up to several years. Sometimes we also add extra mold to it as well to make it even more flavoursome, and then we eat it. Like, you don't think about cheese, but then, like, when you actually consider it from the perspective of a culture that doesn't really do cheese, cheese is messed up, man. Cheese is weird. So, yeah, every culture has something that's weird, but they just don't think it's weird. And cheese is undoubtedly ours, but I will defend cheese to the death. Cheese is amazing. I love cheese. Hey JP, you got this place looking great. Yeah! Oh, oui, oui! You should have seen the old upholstery! Yikes! Zut alors! It doesn't appear to be a kitchen. Do you sell hot food? Ha! Not chance. The closest thing we have is ketchup-flavored chips.
Huh.
Maybe I could add something quick and easy to your menu. How about grilled oysters? That's not quick and easy. I don't know where you find oysters. How would you suggest such a thing? I don't know. I've never seen an oyster in my life. That's not... No, don't... Fish and chips is quick and easy. Add fish and chips to your menu. Don't promise him grilled oysters. I'll deliver them myself. Be my guest, although I can't guarantee I won't eat them. Oh, is the arcade... Oh, the arcade cabinet's not working. Boo. I hope the arcade cabinet would work. Can I go upstairs? Can we go upstairs? Can we go upstairs? I can't go upstairs. I'm trying to see if that's... Does that sign say... anything? Dunno. I feel like the bottom line of that, I mean, it's not, but like my brain reads it as Canucks, which is like, that's like a Canadian sports team, right? Is that what this is? Go Canucks. Alrighty, onwards with the quests and things. Oh, wow, apparently I've made almost enough money today just to fund the tavern alone, jeez. Regina Cheshire. Hey, another pro tip. Never disturb the crying hummer.
What?
Why not? Is it bad luck? No, it's because all of Moonglow exists in its dream. And should it wake, the bay, the town, all of us will cease to be. Okay, I'm just going to write down bad luck. Did I actually just write down bad luck? Crying hummer in the astral... We have to sail to the astral clouds. That sounds exotic. Also, they did not tell me where to find this fish. They just said bad luck. Okay, fine. Cool. How's it going, Arden? Any other strange species for me? The drawn to life. Everyone believes it's a type of ray, flat. But it's all a conspiracy. It's actually a blowfish and spherical. Just look for yourself, from above. And maybe squint a bit. He's a flat fisher. It's like a flat earther, but fish. Want another weird fish? The disguising bass. Interesting. What does it disguise itself as? A rock? Or coral? Or a waiter? Carries this little plate and everything. Devious. Okay, I don't believe you, but okay. The disguising bass can be found at the hot springs. I love cheese, but I wish I could hear your cheese knowledge. I mean, just don't think too much about it. It's one of those things that when you like... it's probably true of so much food. If you actually went into, like... It's the whole, like... It's the whole how the sausage is made kind of thing, right? Like, if you think too much about the origin of basically anything, it probably sounds disgusting. Also, blue cheese is great. I don't care. Like, I used to be of the same opinion. I'm like, oh, what, you made it moldy? Oh, the blue is mold? Oh, why would you eat the mold? Oh, God, like, why would you eat a moldy thing? That sounds disgusting. Then I tried it, and it is so flavoursome. It's amazing. I love blue cheese. Like, the more flavour, the better. Oh, moldy cheese is great. Hello, tell me about fish. Hey, Paris, you're one of the people I was looking for who had a quest. Hey, what's up, Meroka? Not much, so how about this weather? Look, I really can't shoot the breeze right now. Is there something you need? No, but if you're really busy, how about I fix you lunch? Say, fish tacos? Yeah, it'll be fantastic, thanks. Stop promising people food you don't know how to make! Jeez. This is not a sustainable thing. Like, I'm going to bed before I promise somebody to, like, do, like, a 5-course meal. Set the alarm for 6 a.m. This is how some people go vegan. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Like, I mean, yeah, going back to that, I suppose that how the sausage is made has converted a lot of people to veganism. How my brother went vegan, he, like, yeah, literally went on, like, a tour of an abattoir and was like, well, that's it, never eating meat ever again. And he's far from the only person to ever do that. Yeah, some people do it for ethical reasons, yes, of course. And some people do it because they thought about how meat works, yeah. I do it because I also think, real talk here, using a DPOM scale, real talk 6 out of 10. I'm not vegan, I'm what you would describe as flexitarian. Flexitarian just being sort of I try to eat less meat in my diet kind of thing, in the sense that the meat industry is one of the biggest contributors to carbon emissions and, by extension, climate destruction in the world right now. There's other huge ones as well, but, like, the meat industry is cutting down swathes of the Amazon and stuff. Like, meat is unsustainable at its current in its current state. Like, we cannot all continue to eat meat as much as we do and hope to continue to exist. So, like, I don't feel being like, oh, we have to cut out meat entirely is necessarily the way forward. I mean, like, that would be very good if we did, but I don't expect that to be a reasonable solution. We have evolved to be omnivores, like, and some people are just stubborn, right? So I think meat can and should continue to exist, but it should not continue to exist in its current state. And my minuscule, infinitesimal part of that is, when given an option, I will opt for a veggie option. Arguably, one could say, oh, but you still eat cheese. You've just ranted about how much you love cheese, and that requires dairy, which requires animal livestock raising, which, yeah, I guess, but they shouldn't have made cheese so tasty for that, honestly. At least you don't have to raise animals just to kill them to eat them to do that. You can get quite a lot of cheese out of one animal, relatively speaking. I think cheese is more sustainable than everybody eating steaks for every meal, all things considered. Yeah. So I am flexitarian if I'm being pretentious about it. I'm vegetarian if I just want a quiet life, and I'm a bad vegetarian if I don't want to have to explain things to people about why I'm eating, like, a sausage roll or something. That's my diet. Not put off by the mold in blue cheese, just don't like the taste. I've never found the taste of blue cheese to be like wildly out there as tastes go. It's just like, it's cheese amplified. It's just more cheesy. Like, it's like when you get, like, mature cheddar and extra mature cheddar and vintage cheddar, and yeah, vintage cheddar is the best cheddar. It's so tasty, or it can be. I've had some very average vintage cheddars, but, like, the Wensleydale Creamery, shout out to local industries in Yorkshire. The Wensleydale Creamery makes a truly stunning vintage cheddar. It's so goddamn good, and I very rarely see it for sale, but I have to buy it when I see it. That's good. That's really nice. But yeah, blue cheese is just, like, massively flavoursome. Just so tasty that I'm just like, you can't resist that much flavour. I'm a bit of a flavour fiend, I guess. Like, same for beer and whiskeys and things. I'm like, I don't want just like the regular stuff. I want the stuff that's got all the tasty. I mean, you can settle for a regular amount of tasty, or you can have like muchachos tasty, and I would much rather have muchachos tasty. This must be it, the tower. Oh, at least I wasn't wrong. I can see something glistening down there. Great, let's get fishing. Oh, now we have things. We have to go fishing for loot. It's not just fishing for things. The Lonely Rock. I mean, there's a thing there. Can I dock? Can we dock? Can I dock? No. When you say glistening down there, like, can I see it myself, or do I just have to fish and hope I catch whatever you're claiming is glistening? I'm looking like, is there a specific place I'm supposed to fish? And I want to know what that is on the shore that I could potentially get. Oh, could I net it from here? Can I just like, wee? Oh, that's not a wee. That's bad. Bam. No, okay, that doesn't work. Fine. Then let's go fishing instead. You're also quite a flexible eater. Of course, eat cheese. You cook quite a lot of vegetarian meals. Yeah, I mean, I do try to like I do a lot of stuff that would traditionally be meat meals, and try and do sort of vegetarian substitutes or vegan substitutes. The best one I found, I got given a vegan cookbook a couple of years back, and I've not used a lot of it, but like definitely the one almost like the real life changer for me is it was like a chili con carne, but not con carne, like chili. The best alternative expression I've heard for it is chili sin carne, which, okay, cool, I dig it. Yeah, chili sin carne, which basically is just whatever you'd normally put in your chili, but it's instead you substitute instead of minced meat, it's minced mushroom, and it works great. Honestly, like I cannot fault that. Like mushrooms take a long ass time to fry down. They've got a lot of water in them. They're kind of obnoxious in that regard. And if you don't have a device to chop them up, they're a bit of a pain in the ass because there's a lot of chopping involved. I got given a dewberry that chops up veg for you really nicely. It's not a blender. It's just a chopper, like a big. You hit a button, blade spin round, and it chops it up, but doesn't like liquefy it, which is actually pretty good. For that sort of thing, so that does mushrooms for me. So you just mince up these mushrooms, you just do minced mushrooms and fry them up like you would minced beef or whatever. And yeah, so I don't miss the meat in the slightest. Like, yeah, great, it's got that sort of savoury, umami, meaty flavour to it, but it's not meat. It's ultimately much more sustainable. You just don't, at least in my opinion, miss the meat at all. It's like, oh, sometimes you cook vegetarian or vegan things and you're like, it feels like it's missing, I don't know, something, but it just doesn't in this case. I'm like, yeah, no, this is tasty. This is perfectly tasty. I like it. I'm happy with this. So anything that you would typically put like minced beef or whatever in, bolognese is another good example. It's the thing I cook occasionally. You usually do minced beef in that. That works just as well. I'm using the wrong... Apparently I'm using no bait here. Wow, I should be using bait. Yeah, use minced mushrooms. There's my cooking tip of the day with Meroka. Minced mushrooms is a excellent vegan substitute to minced beef. In whatever you want to cook that uses minced beef. Do it. Cook it. Eat it. Love it. And someone, the one type of food I've always struggled with cooking a vegan alternative to was curries. For the longest time, every vegetarian or vegan curry I tried cooking was wildly disappointing. Like tofu, I guess, is almost like the kind of go-to vegan alternative. I still can't actually recommend tofu. Like, I've only cooked disappointing curries with tofu. If you're happy to go vegetarian, though, paneer is the one thing that was recommended to me. It was like, just dice up some cheese and throw it in instead, which, like, okay. I can't find anywhere that sells paneer. So I googled, what's like paneer? I was like, I'm not really sure. I'm not that familiar with paneer. What's a bit like paneer? I was like, oh, halloumi is like paneer. I've been told it is not like paneer, but I did not know this when I tried cooking with halloumi. I was like, okay, the internet says halloumi is a bit like paneer. I will cook with halloumi. So I tried cooking this halloumi as a sort of meat substitute in a curry. God damn, is that tasty. I really like halloumi curry now. Like, halloumi curries are great. Like, that's my go-to vegetarian curry these days. Just halloumi curry. So, I have now imparted on you all of my cooking wisdom. I'm going to require everybody to give me their cooking wisdom now, because, like, that's the 100% of my cooking expertise delivered to you. Let's share the knowledge, I guess, or something. I don't know where I was supposed to be fishing for the shiny. Because I didn't find it there. Is it just this? Can I just... Hi. Can I catch the shiny? That's not working, is it? Well, how do I disembark then? It's somewhere I can drop anchor. There is no option to drop anchor. I mean, I think... Yes, halloumi's nothing like paneer, but halloumi's salty. I mean, I think the salt helps. I think the salt is very much in its favor as it's loaded. Salt is a flavor enhancer, right? And it's loaded with salt, so it enhances the flavor. It makes everything tasty. And if you want something tasteless, well, for that you've got tofu, right? If you want a tasteless option, there's always tofu. That was the kind of... There was a joke in Slime Rancher, was it? Yeah. There was a joke, like, Nick Popovich added that into Slime Rancher as, like, a joke food for your slimes, because he was like, oh, yeah, tofu doesn't taste anything. Nobody likes tofu. And it was like, yeah, every slime will eat it. Like, it's completely unobjectionable as a foodstuff. Every slime is quite happy to eat tofu, but nobody likes tofu. It was no slime's preferred food. Nobody would, given the choice, choose to eat tofu, but everybody's kind of okay with it. So, yeah, that is tofu. Oh, I have been missing the chat. Tofu veggie wok is one of my favourite foods. In Finland, we use oat-based meat substitute. I've not come across an oat-based meat mince substitute. That's interesting. Okay. I use oat milk because it tastes better than regular milk. I would be more on board with... vegan milk substitutes if it wasn't so damn expensive. I don't earn enough money to just suddenly start... Like, they charge more than a regular bottle of milk for a bottle half the size of a regular bottle of milk. Which is to say, you're basically paying 4 times the price for your milk. And I'm like, I am poor as shit, buddy. I cannot pay that much money for oat milk or whatever. Like, if I get a promotion, I might start buying oat milk, but... right now, it's not on the cards. I know a lot of people who are into that, and like, cool, yeah, like I drink tea, I have milk to make porridge on a morning, like, I go through a fair bit of milk. I cannot just quadruple my milk bill. It's just not happening. And I think, yeah, all of the vegan ones, oat is probably the best one I found. Still learning to like mushroom? I mean, Yeah, I know some people are not into it. It's one of those things that, like, I don't know, mushroom is weird. And, like, it shouldn't be that weird. Like, as a thing, it's like, that's fine, it's fair. It's just, like, it's plant-ish, but not really. But, like, it just grows, right? There's somewhere in my brain, mushrooms are always sit a bit weird with me, because it's like, oh, but it's kind of a plant, but not a plant, but it grows on dead things predominantly. It grows on, like, decay. My brain associates fungi with death and mold and gross things, and I'm like, yeah, you kind of have to. It's another one of those things where you kind of have to switch off your brain to cook it a little bit. For me, I'm just like, I just don't think too much about where this came from. They don't taste bad, and if you cook them up like minced, it genuinely just serves as a good meat substitute. But, like, yeah, mushrooms are a bit of a weird mental one, I suppose. One litre regular milk is 50 cents. Oh yeah, that sounds about right. I was going to say that's really cheap, but no. Yeah, 1 litre. Yeah, that's about right. And oat milk is 2.20. Woo! Yeah. Right, I am cooking some fish. We are cooking these because they're free to cook, albeit a little complicated. And I got a lot of duck-billed trouts. Boil it up. I still hate this. I don't think I'm ever going to get the hang of this minigame. I don't like this one at all. It's the slimy texture and taste of mushrooms? Alright, fair enough. Only way I was able to eat mushrooms when the husband minced them in very small pieces and fried them so they were crispy. Okay, I've never fried them till they were crispy. Like, I'm struggling to envision that, because, like, to fry mushrooms, as I mentioned, like, most of what happens is water comes out. They are very wet things. You wouldn't know it, but as soon as you apply heat, they just go, and just all the water comes out of them, and you just end up with, like, a pan of water with minced mushroom in it. I've never gone so far as they went crispy. Like, at a certain point, they start burning, it feels like. There's almost a caramelized sort of smell. You keep stirring to try and stop it burning, sticking to the pan, but at a certain point, it starts to catch just a little bit on the bottom of the pan, and it's like the smell just goes just a little bit sweet. And I'm like, oh, that's caramelization. Caramelization is happening because it smells sweet. I think. I'm not a food scientist, but I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. I'm like, that's when my brain goes, mushrooms done. Take off heat, put to one side, mince cooked. That is the mince. The mince is complete. I don't keep going. Maybe they do go crispy if you keep going. I've never pushed it past that point. I've always felt like it would just burn if you went past that point. Just checked, Asda and Tesco have paneer on their websites. I don't have either of those near me. Yeah. No, I believe me, I have 2 supermarkets in my town. I have trawled them very thoroughly for paneer. I'm semi-rural. We do have 2 supermarkets, as I say, we do have 2 supermarkets. Neither stocks paneer. Both stock halloumi. I adore halloumi. Halloumi is so tasty. It's squeaky cheese, it's great. Love halloumi. So, like, I'm very happy to just substitute paneer for halloumi and just have a salty, squeaky curry. It's fine. Salty, squeaky curry is the best squeaky curry. I won't hear otherwise. Da-na-na-na. 3-star fish cakes. Depends on the variety of the mushroom. Ooh, chanterelles. Oh, fair enough. And lots of butter. Okay. Yeah, that's true. I'm not adventurous. Oh, wait, hang on, wait, no. Ling can be turned into this, which is worth 25 and costs nothing to make. Wait, what are they going for? 21. Okay, fine. 6% is not that much. We'll go for the 25. Yeah, I mean, I usually go for cheap mushrooms, which is to say closed cup or chestnut, the two standard affordable options. It's like, yep, they look like mushrooms, they taste like mushrooms, the only difference is really the color. I know I did once go past like a market stall that was like specializing in mushrooms, and just overheard them giving like this really elaborate sales pitch to somebody who was interested in trying exotic mushrooms, and like, clearly this is a thing that it is possible for you to be, you know, hashtag into. Like, some people are into mushrooms, and absolutely more power to you. Like, I can't fathom that mindset. I'm like, yeah, they're mushrooms. Okay. Oh yeah, this one's used for this, and this one's used for this, but this one's going to look like this kind of character, and you'll want to prepare it this way. I'm like, that is a level of mushroom that's, like, beyond me. I don't know. Maybe I should try other mushrooms. But then other mushrooms look weird, and I'm like, oh, but it looks weird. I don't know why there should be a put off. Like, by the time you've minced it, like, it wouldn't make a blind bit of difference. I got a new recipe. What did I just... I learned to make steamed fish and fish tacos. Wait, did I promise someone fish tacos? I promised someone fish tacos, didn't I? Give Casper steamed purple tail. Collect trash. Oh, 5 pieces of trash. Okay, cool. I can do that. Okay, let's try and make that. I think somebody wanted fish tacos. I will make it out of a duck-billed trout. Let's do it. Also, what are they worth? They cost 5 to make. Sells for 20. Still not as good as a fish cake. I need to... Halloumi is so good, except the one vegan halloumi product I tried. Never seen that one. I mean... I've never seen, like... Oh wow, we don't even wash the fish. Like, the fish just gets cooked unwashed. Wow, unwashed fish. Yeah, vegan cheese is mostly pretty disappointing. Like, way back pre-COVID times, when I was still in spirits, the company I worked for had like a cheese club, which I think they had like 2 meetings of cheese club, which, all things considered, like, holy shit, cheese club, that's such a great idea. Cheese club is a great thing. Start your local cheese club today. Like, holy crap, cheese clubs are great. I did not know about the first one. I caught, purely by chance, the meeting of the second one. Like, they just had the meeting and was gathering for cheese. And I was like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, oh, we're eating cheese. And I'm like, oh, I like cheese. Can I eat cheese? And they're like, yes, come. Join Cheese Club. First rule of Cheese Club is don't talk about Cheese Club, but join Cheese Club. Like, oh, okay, I love Cheese Club. I'm 100% on here for Cheese Club. Yeah, it was just like everybody brings a cheese and they all taste it, and then they had a spreadsheet where they all reviewed the cheeses, which just, mwah, it's my kind of people, right? Somebody did bring in a vegan cheese, except it was not... I can't in good conscience call it a cheese. It was like a brown-coloured paste. It did not have the consistency or appearance of cheese. If anything, it will have to be described as a pate. But by God, was it tasty. It also didn't taste, also just for what it's worth, it did not taste like cheese either. It didn't look like, spread like, or taste like cheese. It was a pate of some sort, but allegedly vegan, and it was really tasty, and everybody else thought so too. It was really well regarded. I couldn't begin to tell you what it is, which is a great disappointment. I wish I knew what it was. So good. Loved it a lot. Best vegan quote-unquote cheese I've ever tasted, but I don't know what it is. If I knew what it was, I would have eaten a lot more of it in the intervening time. So, yeah. That's my vegan cheese story, I suppose. But yeah, never seen a vegan halloumi. That one's a new one on me. Went to chanterelles because brother-in-law's girlfriend had picked them and gave them to us. Tofu is tasteless, that's why I often don't pick tofu. I know you can make, like, crispy fried tofu at home. It sounds like a bit of a faff. I've looked up how to make it. It seems doable, but it just seems like an extra... It seems like you have to cook crispy fried tofu in order to make crispy fried tofu, in order to just have an ingredient in order to cook other things which are then tasty. Which is like, I don't want to have to cook food twice to make one meal? Come on. I don't want to... This is double cooking. I don't double cook. Like, if it was entertaining, maybe, but I'm cooking for myself. I'm not going to double cook food. Yeah, crispy fried tofu good. I had crispy fried katsu curry this evening. It was really tasty. I did not make it myself. I ate out. Good Japanese food near me. Simple walks. Does anybody, have I promised steamed fish to anybody? I feel like that vaguely seems like it rings a bell as well. Should I be cooking a steamed fish for somebody? Would somebody like a couple of duck-billed trouts steamed? What are we doing? Get seasoning. We need to chop and fry the seasoning first. Interesting. I do think the music gets stuck occasionally. Either the music's really weird and that it's been done in such a fashion that it sounds like music gets stuck in a loop. It's always hard to tell, given some musical styles just like that. It's just those kind of... I mean, I guess that's not the music style of this, but like, that's very difficult to distinguish from the music has got stuck. Like, it's 2 beats on a cycle over and over again. I was like, yeah, I mean, like, either the music processor has like just frozen and got hung on like those 2 notes, or they could just be how the music is playing. I don't know. Hard to say, really. You may be able to form an opinion of my opinion of electronic music based off of that particular opinion. Right, do I go out and try and find people to give food to, or do I go to bed? Let's go to bed. Let's go snooze. Let's set the alarm for 6 AM. Vegan Philadelphia cream cheese that doesn't taste vegan. Interesting, okay. I mean, Philadelphia's pretty tasty. I've not had that in a long time, but actually, Philadelphia's pretty legit. If they've done a good one, that would be quite cool. I'd be intrigued to try that. Right, who wanted fish? Did you want fish? Steamed purple tail. Where did you use to catch the ingredients? Moonglow Bay, Azure Crossing, Lonely Rock, purple tail are common. Do I have a steamed purple tail? I have a steamed fish. And I don't have a purple tail. I'll get back to you about that one. You cleared the trash from the bay? That, not yet. Your friend forever. Okay, okay, hang on. Where's the guy I promised tacos to? Yes, you told me to talk to people. Hey, best of luck catching devious fish. Take care. Go. There is an objective apparently here. Are you my objective? Hello.
Ah.
How you doing, Meroka? Sorry, gotta run. Fine. That's my dog. Oh, I completely forgot to make you boiled lobster. No worries, maybe later. I don't know how to make boiled lobster. A little more time to make surf and turf. You guys are going to be waiting a long time. Akio wants an Atlantic cod. I have an Atlantic cod on me. Marina wants fish cakes. I think I cooked some of those, right? Akio is... Hey, it is him. Cool. Oh, Max Fisher, very good day to you. If you came looking for amusing nautical tales, I have none, so stop fishing. Oh, I'm gonna help. I was going to give you the thing you wanted. Did you not want my thing? I have the cods. Or is this one of those, I've got to go behind the counter? No, it is not a... How do I do the quest? Can I not while you're on the job? Do I have to wait till you're off duty? Fine, let's go to Marina. Hey, sorry Marina, I haven't been able to cook you. Oh, that is Marina. Oh, hey. Wait. Hang on. What do you mean? What? What do you mean steamed lobster? Did it not just say fish cakes? Where's the fish cakes? Where did the fish cakes go? There was a thing that said give fish cakes to Marina. Why does she not want fish cakes anymore? Marina! I was supposed to give you fish cakes. I have fish cakes. You wanted fish cakes. No, thank you. Fine. Screw you, Marina. Like, really? You wanted fish cakes 5 minutes ago, but now that I've arrived, you've suddenly gone off them. Okay, I need it because time. I don't mind hanging around in the house to like read chat because time doesn't elapse. But if I'm in town, I need to like pause the game to click on links. Annual Review 2018 of Razio. Elovina Muro Oat Mince is Razio's latest innovation, a new oat innovation in Finland in autumn 2018. Interesting. It contains 41% oat, which is clearly more than in other plant protein products. Interesting. That they refer to other plant protein products. I mean, it specifically says it's a finished product, which means I guess it probably doesn't get exported a great deal, if at all. Sales in plant protein products in Finland totaled 17 million euros in 2017. I guess there are probably comparable products if I looked for them. I mean, I've just gotten in the habit of just using mushrooms for my mince now at this point, so I don't even think about it. I'm not even like, oh, I need mince. I'm just like, oh, I'm cooking something. I'm cooking a chili. I want mushrooms. That's just how you cook chili at this point for me. I appreciate Razio's use of the word flexitarian, which justifies my legitimacy in using the word, though. So I discovered it on a packet of reduced meat sausages where they'd replaced some of the meat content with vegetables and beans and things, and I was like, ooh, flexitarian, that's an interesting word. I wonder what this is about. And they were pretty tasty. My friend was like, yeah, no, it tastes like tastes like carrot sausages. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. I think it was alright. But if nothing else, it introduced me to the word flexitarian. I'm like, that describes me. I'm a flexitarian. I feel seen. That's what I do. Less meat now. So, yeah, oat mince. Shall keep an eye out, see if there's anything similar around, but it's not something I'm sort of aware of. I mean, my mum is and always has been a vegetarian, and I have a vague recollection when I was a kid of her cooking instead of mince in, you know, foods like your chilies and bolognese type things. Whenever foods called for mince, there was some stuff that called textured vegetable protein, which sounds grim, honestly, but it's probably the same damn stuff. It's probably I mean, I guess vegetarian. Hey, purple tail. That's what I wanted. That is literally what I wanted. Yeah, obviously, vegetarianism, veganism, much more popular now, much more in. So that's another boat. Hello. Hi. Can I say hi to you? Hello. Mr. Grow. Mr. Grow. That's my name. That name again is Mr. Grow. What was I saying? Yeah, I guess sort of your fake mince technology has kind of come along along with the rise in veganism and vegetarianism. I hadn't planned on coming to the Broken Glaciers. Those are seals. Those are seals! I don't know which direction I thought I was sailing, but it was not to the Broken Glaciers, but we're here now, so fine, let's see what the Broken Glaciers have for us. Turquoise Fighter. That looks cool. I like that one. I like a turquoise fighter fish. You should be in bed, we're not talking about vegetarian food. It happens. It happens to the best of us. A cunner. Interesting name? Sure, why not? Let's catch a cunner. Broad bean, fava bean mince product sold in Finland. What, like bean mince? Well, no, if I have to give some recommendations, not that I have to, not that anybody asked, but I've seen, I can't for the life of me think of the name of the brand off the top of my head. There is a kind of a fake meat substitute I've seen in supermarkets and bought a few times, which is, it's kind of like a, that is a weird ass fish. What the heck have I just caught there? What's going on with that tail? That's wild. Cool. It's meat. It's like a kebab meat substitute. I think it is just tofu based. Whoa, it's like a seal thing or sea lion, walrus. Don't know. Big thing. It's like, yeah, kebab meat substitute. Like, they do like a Greek kebab meat and a shawarma kebab meat, and I've tried both. The Greek one is just, okay, yeah, you're trying to be meat. The shawarma one, like, the texture's pretty much there, but, like, it's kebab meat. Like, it's the spices. It's loaded with spices, and it is so delicious, and, like, it's really, really good. That's all I'm catching here, isn't it? These two. Can I try catching fast fish? Oh, it keeps defaulting me to no bait because I don't have any bait. Right, I need to go to the beach and scour some beaches for bait at some point. So yeah, I'm not normally one for going for meat substitutes, but yeah, that shawarma, like, it's one of those things that like people will tell you. I will tell you, like, meat. Oftentimes, with certainly low-grade meat, your kind of kebab meat sort of thing, doesn't really bring much to the equation anyway. It's just, it is a medium for delivering more interesting things like spices. So, does it matter how you get those spices? Does it have to be meat? No, you can use a plant-based substitute for getting spices into your face. And, yeah, fake shawarma kebab meat is mega goddamn tasty. Really, really good. Probably equally unhealthy. It is vegan junk food, I guess. I suppose. But can't fault it. Love the stuff. Really nice. Which I think is kind of part of, like, in theory, the principle of tofu is, like, it's not necessarily... I don't think anybody's really like, yes, tofu is the way forward on its own, but tofu's supposed to be, like, a medium for getting other more flavored things into a meal. Like you marinate tofu in spices and things, or you fry them in spices and stuff, and try and infuse the tofu with spice to make it tasty, right? Oh, we have a Wikipedia link to click. One sec. Let me click the Wikipedia link. Harkis is the brand name of a processed fava beans by Finnish company Verso Food, a vegetable protein product. This product contains of fava beans and pea protein, ready to eat out of the box. Love to just eat bean protein out of the box. I feel like you should probably cook it and do something with it. It can be used in place of minced meat or textured vegetable protein. That was the stuff. TVP. It looks pretty depressing on its own. It is a soy flour product, a byproduct of extracting soybean oil. It is a meat analog or meat extender. Has been around since the 1960s. It was definitely used by my mum extensively in the 1990s. Not to great effect. It was okay. I think even she gave it up after a while because it wasn't particularly good on its own. But yeah, I guess that probably is pretty much what they use a lot of the time in a lot of stuff these days. Or something very similar. It's like bread. Bread is a vessel to get all the toppings to your face. Ooh, controversial. In some cases, yeah, bread can be good, though. There's a lot of nice bread out there. There are other... What happened to the sea is dangerous, nobody else is prepared to go out on a boat? Like, this is... I have encountered 2 entire other boats today in a town where apparently everybody else is deadly terrified of sailing. I'm feeling like that might not be entirely true. Right, I have got... Oh, I thought I said I had 12 of those. I was like, how have I got 12? No, I've just got 1. Oh, it has a name now. It's called a lila petal. Okay. It's not a salad anymore. Sell for 25 each. Those are good. Whoa, those sell for 44 each. Tacos I need to give to somebody. Those I don't need to give to anybody. Right, I need steamed purple tail. I need one of those. That's the thing I needed because somebody wants it. I only have to chop this one once. One slice is all it takes. Also nice bread. Yes, sourdough. Sourdough's good. Yes, absolutely. It definitely doesn't need any toppings except butter. Yeah, we gotta have butter. Butter's like... Butter is king. And there's a steamed purple tail. Cool. Fish kebabs. 2 small aggressive fish. Costs 10, sells for 35. Yeah. Well, oh, I can't use those. No, they're important. I could cook 4 of those. Actually, it still sells for 20, costs 5. It's still coming back to, like, crab cakes are weirdly the most effective, most profitable fish right now. Everything else costs something to make. Actually, that's 50. No, it's 25. I could work with those, but I probably also need to learn to cook steamed fish to learn to make other things. Or do I? It doesn't seem to say steamed fish mastery. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't need to learn how to make steamed fish at all. Maybe we'll make fish cakes, because fish cakes are all you ever need. This town will subsist off of fish cakes. Yeah, it's the most profitable, but it's also the most labor intensive, so yeah. Also weirdly just like the first recipe you know. Bread without bread, sandwich without sandwich. You eat nothing? You eat just the filling? Just a plate of filling? I mean, like, yeah, you can have sort of like a deconstructed sandwich, I suppose, or open-faced sandwich kind of thing. Someone I work with is apparently, like, literally deadly allergic to sesame seeds, and most bread... It doesn't necessarily include sesame seeds, but they're like almost all of them are like made in places that handle sesame seeds, so it's almost like too much of a risk to take to eat any kind of bread that he didn't make himself. So like yeah, it's just like it's like sandwiches. It's gonna be like yeah. We had a works do earlier this week, and like they put on like sandwiches for everyone, and he like specifically had to request like yes, a no bread sandwich, as it were. I was like yes, I can't eat the bread. I can't take the risk that it was anywhere in the same postcode as a sesame seed, or I will die. It's like, yeah, okay, that seems fair. We'll do you a very deconstructed sandwich, sure, which is just a plate full of topping, or filling rather, not topping. It's not a pizza. So your deconstructed sandwich is salad, cucumber, tomato, cheese, ham, stuff that would be in a sandwich, but no bread. You just described a salad. That's like without the bread, that is just a salad. Cucumber, tomato, cheese, ham, lettuce. That's just a salad. You can't. I don't feel like there's any world in which you can call that. You can justifiably call that a sandwich. Okay, cool. We got the things. Let's go pop them in the box and sell them. Actually, it's quite early. I wonder if that kid's still hanging around on the beach. What have I got? What did I make 7 of those? Right, I'm expecting so much money tomorrow. We can make all the investments in town. Hey, kiddo. Oh, no, we didn't do that. You wanted a steamed purple tail. Wait, did I not do a steamed purple tail? Give item. Steamed purple tail. Yes, that's the one. One steamed purple tail just for you. That's so kind, Miss Mix Fisher. It's weird. I was thinking how much smells and food can remind you of stuff. Absolutely. Places and times. People, especially. And maybe it's better ways of remembering someone than a recipe. Maybe it's more like how we live, how we approach every single day. Right, Meroka? Wait, yeah, that's even better. Why, what were you going to say? 2 recipes. I guess you can just have the second one. There's probably a lesson here. Definitely, don't second guess a teenager. What did I learn? What was my recipe? What did I get? Jerkfish poutine? Oh, of course there's poutine in the game. It's Canadian. You don't call it a sandwich, it's a sandwich without sandwich. Oh, silly me. That's not a sandwich, obviously. It's not a salad, they're put on top of each other like it was a sandwich. You cut them differently. I mean... Maybe I need to see this, but I guess normally a salad you kind of like... either more enthusiastically or in my case vaguely kind of toss it as a tossed salad. It just sounds like a more organized, stratified salad than your typical tossed salad, but still kind of sounds like a salad to me. Salad without salad, sandwich without sandwich. You'll forgive me if I don't try it. I really like bread anyway. Bread and cheese. Bread and cheese make... I was going to say they make the world go round. There's plenty of people who don't eat bread or cheese. If it had the nutrients in it, which it definitely doesn't, I could happily live off of bread and cheese alone, I'm quite sure. As could the Canadians with their poutine. That doesn't have any bread in it. That's potatoes, isn't it? Potatoes, gravy, and fish. Gravy? I thought there was cheese involved in that. Isn't it all like melted cheese? Yeah. Canadian dish topped with gravy and cheese. And actually, I don't think it involves fish normally, actually, either. Poutine is just chips, or fries, as the Americans would call it, topped with gravy and cheese, right? I don't know where the fish comes into that. We're getting into, is hot dog a sandwich category? You are a little bit, but also a hot dog is still a filling between 2-ish kind of layers of bread. Most hot dog buns are kind of one single unit, but sure. It's still kind of two sides of bread with filling between them. Once you've eliminated the bread, it feels like you have like deconstructed it too far to the point where it cannot be called a sandwich anymore. I feel like removing some of the fundamental like structure, like the defining parts of a sandwich. Once you've got that far, it's suddenly not. It's like building a house without any walls and being like, is it still a house? Maybe it's just a deconstructed house. Maybe this open space is it's just a different kind of house. And then I'm genuinely surprised nobody's tried making one of those at this point, if I'm honest. Like, that seems like some genuine late-stage capitalism BS. Like, oh, it's kind of a house, it's just a different kind of house. It's really a tent, but we're gonna call it a house. I'm like, no, stop. It's a tent, but we're calling it a house, and you get to rent it. For as much as a house would normally cost in a more affordable area. Just so it's not completely, like, egregious. Eleanor Rigsby? Eleanor Rigsby? I feel like that's a reference to something. Phone. Where's my phone? Who's Eleanor Rigby? Eleanor Rigby is something. Eleanor is it's not Rigby, not Rigsby, and it's Eleanor spelt normally. It's a song, isn't it? Eleanor Rigby is a song. And it's by the Beatles. Right, yes, fine. I'm not up on my Beatles. Eleanor Rigsby. Hello, I recognise you, don't you? You're studying the fish. Do say hello to Fingerprint Larry when you see him. Oh, Finger Paint. Finger Paint who? Larry, you'll know him. Very bright, very cheeky. Right, cool. Now we know a bit more about a fish. I'm not sure these are really helpful or useful to me in any way, shape, or form. Is this a competitor business of mine? This is like a crab shack, isn't it? I'm guessing I have to renovate this, but I don't think I want to renovate it because they're literally like my business competition. Why would I pay to renovate my competitors? And oh god, I'm stuck. I can't get out of it. I can't get out of it. Okay, I can get out. I'm out. It's okay. No, Meroka, solve a mystery for me. Why do you call your boat the Two Cats? Oh, that was a joke between me and Casey. First time we went sailing, we thought we were the coolest cats on the waves. Casey, you must have learned so much from them. They were one of the best anglers I've ever seen. Were Casey's pronouns not she, her? I mean, huh. Like, it specifically asked for that at the start of the game, so that's kind of a bit weird.
Yeah.
I really cared about the long-term health and conservation of the bay. Yeah, we both do. Sustainable fishing will always be a cornerstone of the business. What? On that note, is there anything I can fix you for lunch? It's on me. Sure, I'll take your finest fish burger, please. Responsibly sourced. Naturally. I don't know how to make a fish burger. Stop promising things. Akio... How do I find Akio when he's not at work? Hey, best look catching those devious fish. Maybe he's hanging around at the... I don't know the layout of this town. Where's the tavern at? I stumbled across it completely by accident before, and I don't know where it was anymore. Oh, they've gone to bed. Ooh, there's a pond. Can I go fishing in the pond? Hey, Meroka, great to see you. Yep, you too. Good chat. Okay, it is... It was like 8 o'clock when I came out to wander around the town and see people. It's now nearly 1 a.m. I should probably go back to... go to bed. Let's do that. Sanctuary. I don't know. I still haven't established if my character like actually fundamentally needs sleep in any way, shape, or form. This is a genuinely real feeling that like I probably don't. Like, this whole sleeping routine comes across as a bit unnecessary. There was one moment once where there was like a eyelid drooping kind of moment. The same effect you get in actually Euro Truck Simulator when you drive for too long. Which, like, there, to be fair, it's like, that is a very real, like, baked-in mechanic that's like, you will stop and take a rest or you're going to crash the truck, kind of thing. Right, we are going to need some bait before I go out today. Let's do some bait. Can I go out that way? Ooh, I can go out the back. I didn't know that. Useful. Handy to know. Oh, music's jammed again. Right, so. Clean up the beach. Rhino sand flea. Those are new? These are different sand fleas. Gonna catch you, kid. Dang it. They pop back up. Okay. Well, we got some things. Let's go to the museum and hand in what we've got. Catch those sand fleas as well. Oh, I remember this game. Nope. Nope. There we go. What am I stuck on? What do you mean I'm stuck? What could I possibly be stuck on? There's a weird, like, line there. Why would you put, like, a border there if I can't throw the net over it? What a jip! I've been robbed of my fleas. Since Tulka's here to inquire what are your thoughts on the Newty pics. Newty's adorable. Newty's lovely. I mean, like, you don't need to, like... do you really need opinions on cat pics? Like everybody loves cat pics. Like, you can't be like, oh, can you please, like, are they good? Of course they're good. They're cat pics. They have to be good. Like, there's no such thing as a bad cat picture. Like, just hook them to the world's collective veins, honestly. Now I need to refresh myself on the Newty pics. Oh. Meow. Cute. The jungle one was a good effort. Shame he looked away. What am I doing? I am giving some fish to somebody. Here, have some fish. So I don't have to worry about whether I'm cooking valuable fish anymore. Ah. Great! Oh, I always forget. I'm vaguely sort of half-heartedly trying to do voices for folks in this game. And Marina, I talk to enough that I keep trying to do one, but I always forget every single time I come in here. Great! People are going to love these. Ooh, look at all these fish. Can we go downstairs? Oh, is this like a... Oh, which floor? Oh, there's an ice zone. What? Yeah, this is like a proper Animal Crossing museum kind of thing. Hey. Hey, Tam, how's it going? Any other exciting tips? You mock! Wait till you encounter the Notre Dame Sand Digger! A profane amaranthine gothic terror of the seas! I'm gonna write down purple lobster. Wait, did I not have a, Hey. Oh, I did give you the flea. Apparently I did actually hand that in. Fine. Hey. And also, you angler, they say local red is delicious. Keep an eye on. I'm curious, who's this they you're talking about? You know, they, them, the populace. Is it you? Is the local red your favourite fish? They say I have to go now. Where was the tavern? Is this a tavern? Is this a tavern? This is a tavern, isn't it? Oh. Is this the entrance to the tavern? Cozy Cavern, open from 3 till midnight. Okay. Come rain or shine. Interestingly, it would sort of imply that there would be different opening hours depending on the weather. What's on the board? Akio still wants his Atlantic cod. Marina still wants fish cakes. I'm guessing that's where I saw that she wanted fish cakes. And then when I tried to hand it in, she said no thanks. I guess the quest request takes precedence over the job board. So if I haven't, if she's still waiting on something else, like I can't hand in the job, which is actually quite annoying. I didn't really think he'd have radical hot takes on the cat pictures. I just thought if he was streaming, he would definitely have asked about them. Does he normally ask about them, or does he just normally go meow? Because I feel like it's the latter. Sea snifflers are worth 104 each. What's a sea sniffler? I want to sell some sea snifflers for 104 each. Sizzling fish go for 28. That's not bad. Who's Pier? I don't know who Pier is. A screaming fish, what does it sound like? Ah, you must listen well, for the scream is silent. Essentially what I'm listening out for is a fish. A brave, brave one indeed. Road's conveniently closed. Akio! Hi. Why can't I give you the thing? You're not even behind the counter anymore. Why can't I give you the Atlantic cod that you wanted so much? Yo. Would you like... No, you wouldn't.
Oh.
What are you after? Oh, I could have sonar. For 200, that's not bad, actually. I am breaking it in at this point. A sonar could be quite good. Extra vending machines. Or signage for 10% more income. At the same time, I feel like 10% more income, it would take a while to pay off. I mean, it would pay itself off in the long run, I presume. But it feels like 10% is not a lot, and I would have to sell a lot of fish to pay off the value of 500. I will have a fish sonar, though. Give me one of those. One of those. Oh! They updated the bit of French text that was in the commander in the bottom. It commander means order, apparently. They updated the translation. Lol. Yes, I'd like to order that. Thank you.
Oh.
There you go. Boiled lobster. No, boiled lobster. Right. Let's go home and make some bait, I think. As I'm sorely lacking. Low-grade bait. Of fleas. Yep. Let me just collect my fleas from the fridge, which is where I keep my fleas. Chop. Wait, did I make 24 or do I have 24? Just like, that'll do me for a while. Dang it. Maybe when the last one, who'd have brought them up? Yep, probably. Yeah, that must be my total number that I have. They're expensive. Oh, there's my poutine. Jerkfish poutine. Jerkfish. Okay. Isn't jerks like Caribbean typically though, right? So it's weird fusion of Caribbean cuisine, Canadian cuisine, and seafood? Fusion dishes.
Huh.
Hey. Know any other handy tips to improve my fishing? Yeah, just the basics. Keep reeling, pull when they change direction, strike to haul them in. I mean, I really haven't been, like, doing the fighting thing at all. I've just been, like, yoink them in. Right, we have bait. We want the aggressive fish bait. Lures, whatever. Perching Isles. Lonely Rock is out to the east. Let us sail east and try and get out to the Lonely Rock. See if I can't find the shinies again. So must remember to collect garbage from the water. This is the Lonely Rock. This is the Lonely Rock. Right, let's try. Not that, I guess. That'll do. Time for you to go to bed. Okay. Nighty night. I'll hang around a little bit longer. Keep fishing. No, I didn't get any of the fish. Dang it. That was bad. That's just a bit more like it, I think. Next time around. We'll get it next time. Where are they at? Come back to me. I'm gonna eat your little fishies. I like little fish. Oh, the clock's gone purple, so you know it's late. Oh, we got something. It's like one fish, probably. Oh no, we got 3 yellowtail snappers. Cool. Do I know the yellowtail snapper? Oh, new catch, new record. Oh, cool. Yep, that's new then. That's the thing. Where's the rock? The rock is to the north. I don't see the box of tricks. Oh, is it then this island? No, there are lanterns. What are the lanterns? I don't know what that does. Is that the radar? Oh, it is the radar, isn't it? It's like, yeah, there's a bunch of fish there. Funnily enough, I can see the dang things. I'm not convinced that this radar was the savvy investment I thought it might have been. If all it does is show me things I could already see, Ooh. That was 200 shells very poorly spent. Atlantic blueback, that's a new one, okay. Interesting, actually, yeah, you can see the shoals doing the laps there, that's new. You can actually see them going around. Wait, use the bait. There we go. So, why does he keep going to 0? Equip the dang thing, there we go. Okay, it is equipped now, fine. Good, I should be able to catch better fish now. Although the radar is now going to... You catch? Cool. Yeah, cool. Yeah, the radar's going to keep going in the background now forever. Wait, is a new catch? No, a new catch is just you caught a thing. It's not that you've caught a new thing. It is just telling you you caught a thing. Which, thank you. Yeah, I did get that. When I caught the fish, I understood, indeed, that I have caught the thing. Thank you for enlightening me. Let's catch us some sturdy fish. Some chonkers. Big belly goldfish. 22 kilo goldfish. That's not going to fit in your goldfish bowl. Oof, it is midnight. I have been out since 6 AM. A moon eel. It's my child of the moon, as it was once known. Will always be a child of the moon to me. Moon eel. What an age we live in. Black drum. Is that what that's actually called? Like, I thought that was just my placeholder name. Pollock. Pollock is good. I feel like I'm thinning out this pool now. There's probably less fish in it than there were. Cool, good. Speedy fish. I'm dying to see some fish that are actually a little bit different, that aren't just like, yep, yoink it into the boat. I'm guessing that like most of the skill is getting to the right place at the right time under the right circumstances. Oh, you can clear out like a crowd with it. Oh, what is this? Goldfish, tail. Nice. Oh, that's like 6 fish in one go. Okay, that's different then. Ah, they're back. kind of want this swarm to come around. Where are they at? Check the radar. They're coming. Oh, they're fighting me. They're fighting. Cod, cod, cod. Goldfish, blueback. Cool. I am probably good for the day. That's a lot of fish I've caught. Still don't know where the shinies are that I'm supposed to get. That's supposed to, like, be the thing. The objective. Fish up the shiny. I can hear a tick, 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 tick noise. Is that like a before I fall asleep kind of noise at this point? I've been up for 24 hours. Oh no, it's just the boat making its chugging noises. We're just chugging around. Right, let's catch you. More fish. Fleas? Eels and fleas. Okay, fine. Never mind. I mean, I guess that's bait. Bait's fine. Bait's useful. Let's... I am slightly intrigued as to what happens if you just keep going too long, so let's do that. Let's run down the clock by trying to catch debris. We got driftwood. Okay. There's two things we can get from there. Don't know what. Don't even know what I'm looking at there. Ah, it's a bottle. Oh, that'll do it. Plastic bag, cool. Oh, fish. Didn't catch the fish. Now that I know they're here, I want to catch them. I could see them lapping around me. There's like two shoals I think are right past here. Maybe? Nope. Not one of them went in. Boo. Fine, screw you. I'm gonna catch some garbage. Genuinely don't need sleep, do I? I don't think. I wonder if it just gets to a point where they're just like, man, you look like crap. When was the last time you slept? I'm like, 3 days ago. We can just keep going, like, if there's no reason. Oh, there was a zzz thing. It did prompt me to actually sleep there. In, like, one of the... No? I just wonder if it was like handled in a really weird quest kind of way, because it kind of popped up at the bottom, like quest thing. Your quest is to sleep. Because you've been up for a day and a half now. You should really get some rest. Whoa! Jerkfish poutine sells for a profit of 70. It requires medium resilient fish, which is the big belly goldfish I've just been catching. Yes! Heck. Yo, my god. Potatoes, wash chop fry, fish, wash chop bake, gravy, boil. Wow. That's involved. Yeah, that's something you want to do in like batches of 4, isn't it? Just to save yourself the trouble. Chop, 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 chop. Okay. Taters, tated. Taters gonna tate. Like, what is going on with my tap that it keeps spraying water everywhere that I need to, like, follow it around? Just attached a hose dangling loosely to my tap. Just flailing around, whipping back and forth across the kitchen. I'm just desperately trying to hold the fish in the path of the hose. Gravy just needs boiling. There's no preparation. That's the only thing you need to do to gravy. You just put the granules in the pan and turn the heat on. That's it. This is going to be my go-to recipe, isn't it? For a little while, I think. This is going to be my profit. I'm going to head out over to the Lonely Rock and catch big belly goldfish by throwing nets over shoals. Yeah, the more things you got, I guess there's more opportunity to screw it up and reduce your star rating. So you just drop 1 star for each step you mess up. If you've got 9 steps to mess up, that's 9 opportunities to just do a bad job. Oh, I almost did a good job. Ah, almost did a good job there. For once. Cool. I'm gonna go leave my fresh poutine to the people of Canada, since I know they love it so dang much. It is a Canadian staple. It sells for 100! It said 80! Where's the 100 come from? I guess there's a lot of factors that influence prices, and I wonder if, like, because they've upgraded the town a bit, that helps and stuff like that. But I'm just gonna go come back this evening with hopefully 800 more shells to my name. Nope, nobody has bought a single poutine. Tragic. Canada, you've let me down. All still there, every last one of them. Oh wait, I had doc. I had a quest to turn in. Doggo, out of my way, doggo. Okay, kiddo that I need to actually speak to goes to bed before 10 PM. This seems like a thing a child would do. I'm a fool for thinking kids would be hanging out on the docks this time of night. So we are specifically trying to catch resilient fish, right, aren't we? That is the goldfish way. Let's go. I got in my book about that one? Do I have anything in my book about that one, actually? Valid question. Have I actually turned the big belly goldfish in, or have I just cooked it? Reminiscent of a plated salad resulting in a spate of illness after an entire shoal was eaten raw. Grim. Data. Primate pincher. Notre Dame sand digger. Smoky squid, cool. Maybe I haven't turned it in? There's some things. Big belly goldfish! Cool. Graceless and lumbering, easily confused, and according to Casper, makes a terrible pet. Strong, small, medium, all requires a plug. Caught in bay waters. Fine. I don't know what medium is. Oh, depth, I see, because there's shallow depth. So, can be caught in any weather. Is a strong fish. Well, it didn't seem that strong to me. Is a small fish, so don't actually need any bait for that then, do I? If I maybe even be advisable not to use bait, because then I'm not risking catching medium fish. Well, 34 kilos doesn't seem like a small fish to me. So in the bay waters, no bait, plug in any weather. Interesting. I didn't catch them nearby, though. I did have to sail out to the Lonely Isle to get them. Ooh, that is a box. Maybe the box has something exciting in it. So, plug is that one. No bait. Lonely Rock, cool. We are here. What if I follow the buoys? Buoys. Will they take me somewhere interesting? That's a negatory. What's going on with my controls? Let's sail. Am I stuck? Did I actually get stuck? I must have done. Like, it's the call for help option is there, which it isn't normally. Oh no! I can't be stuck. I'm gonna go fishing before I can't waste a day being towed back to shore. I need to catch fish. Atlantic blueback. I need like a few dozen goldfish at least. No, you're a cod. I may need to get towed back. Hey, my stuff's sold. I've gone up to 1,500. Cover the cost of being towed back to shore at least, I guess. I am not getting the goldfish that I wanted. Oh no! I released the fish. I don't want to do that. That was a complete fumble on my part. I think I'm stuck. Hey Meroka, do you need to tow back to town? Boat shop isn't open right. You only collect it in the morning. It'll cost you 152. Yes, please. That's more than it cost me to repair it in the first place. Oh, the tug is it. That's the boat I saw. Cool. Woo! 5 a.m. I'm cooking grilled octopus. Hey, hey. Would you like a yellowtail snapper?
Yeah.
Great, that's a beautiful addition.
Hey.
Arden Osthoff. I think you've recorded everything I know. Have a good one.
Ah.
Alright, best look out there in the surf. Wish I had more to tell you. Fine.
Ugh.
Fine. What's on the board? What is new? Pier has a fishy tail. Pier already had a fishy tail. I don't know who Pier is. Work for Shizuka. Do I know Shizuka? I'm awful with names. And a favor for Noah, who wants a steamed fish. I can probably rustle up a steamed fish if I could figure out who Noah was. And they want... Steamed purple tail is worth 33 today, and wingless pelican is worth 64. I don't know what a wingless pelican is, but I know what a steamed purple tail is, so I can try and do that. Oh, you have to take the thing off the board. Ah. Right. Okay. Right. Right. I did not get that in any way, shape, or form. Fine. Where can I find these people? What do you mean people aren't up at 6 a.m.?
Hi.
Chris, have you seen the ploy fish? What does it look like?
Oh.
This thing, it wears a disguise like a secret identity. What could a fish have to hide? And why is he never around when there's trouble? Oh, I was going to sleep. How do you stand up fishing all day? Shizuka, there we go. Oh, hey, you have something for me? Yes, maybe. Dunno. Pass. Never mind, maybe some other time. What did Shizuka want? Wants 2 cunners. Do I have 2 cunners?
Huh?
Maybe? I have a bunch of fish. Yes, I do have 2 cunners. Yeah. Oh, cool. I didn't notice anything would come through. Thanks so much. Yay, did the thing. Free everyone's all. Thanks. Maybe short in a while, and be sure to bring tuna sashimi. Oof. Ugh. Okay. Who else did I say I would do things for? Noah. Oh, beardy guy. Pierre. Faceless person. Cool. Interested in the uncanny. Oh, it's got a little picture of the map. Oh, right. Okay, cool. Trash has been cleared. I could probably untrack things. I don't need to track that yet. Don't need to track that yet. River said to look out for renovation signs. Yes, yes, yes. That's fine. Maybe the ruin left something. Yeah, that is one I do need to know about. Right. Let's only track the things I need. And one of them is... It says one of them's here. Where's here? Oh, is that... the mayor. I was no bored. What did he actually want? He wants steamed fish. Okay. I don't know if I have a steamed fish on me. Probably not. I could make one though. I can make a steamed fish. I'm gonna do a steamed fish. I can do that. I can know. Who said I can't do a steamed fish? I can do steamed fish. I'm gonna make all the steamed fish. Make the best steamed fish. Ask anyone. I make the greatest steamed fish. Just can't remember where I live. Right, one steamed fish coming up. Steamed purple tail is not the same as steamed fish. Steamed fish is that one, which is normally not worth anything, but he wants one, so we're going to get him one. It's going to be made out of Atlantic cod. It's a pretty fine fish to use, I think. We are going to chop some seasoning. Everyone knows, first thing you do when you're cooking anything is season it. Then you make the food. Seasoning comes first. You can't cook it until you've seasoned it. I mean, that's not wildly unreasonable, but in my experience, usually put the seasoning on sort of mid-cooking or after cooking, or it's not normally the first thing you do. Steamed fish. Good. Good. I never got those goldfish that I wanted. We need to work on those. Purple tail is up in price. We should make 4 of them. Yes, we should. Hello. Yes. Valuable times. Make it so. I don't know. Even still, it's still not worth as much as just cooking a goddamn goldfish. Just one firm whack straight through the middle of the fish. Stunk. Just 2 halves of a fish. That's all you get. Ooh, crab rice. Sells for 40. Where's crab? I don't know where you get crab. Oh, is this like Stardew? Are we gonna get like crab pots or something? Got some. Yeah, I did get some bugs, didn't I? Cool. Bait good. Probably good for today. Let's go hand in the fish to the mayor. What else was wanted? Oh, he just had a story. Oh, we can probably find Claire on the beach. That's true. You cleaned the bay! Thank you, thank you, thank you! We're best friends now. I have to make it official. Give me your book. Do you feel happier too? Sure, but like you said, we shouldn't need a reason to help the environment. Oh, now you sound like a self-righteous Saturday morning cartoon. 9, she says. And 3/4. She'll go far. Right, where's my mare at? Somewhere... Oh god, I've gone down a back alley now, I don't know where I am. In the town hall? Can I go? Am I allowed into the town hall? Am I not allowed in the town hall? Do I have to try and catch the mayor while he's back and forth between the town hall and here? Oof. Maybe he's hanging around her back. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's just awkward. Yeah, I'm not actually allowed in, am I? Oof. Yeah, you can see him on the map. He's in there. He's lurking all right. Oi! Come here and let me give you your dang steamed fish. Library? Go to the library. What's in the library? Is there a thing in the library? Where was the library? Where was library? That is the mayor, isn't it? The objective is the library. The library is that building. Yeah. You call this a library? It's not even open to the public. Do you have a story for me? Time to make steamed fish. Wait, I totally have a steamed fish. I made steamed fish. I can do you steamed fish. There's a steamed fish right there. Give it the steamed fish. I can't give it to the mayor. I might as well give it to her. Have a steamed fish. Miss Gibbs, I prepared some steamed fish for you to try. Oh yes, your waffles is human. How kind. Small question. Last time we spoke, you mentioned Malaysia. Oh, just a little travelling here and there when I was younger. I was an antiquities trader. I dealt in ancient relics. Amazing! What did that involve? The usual. Transporting cargo, hiring security, brokering deals, securing payments. Wait, we're talking about legal relics, right? Of course. Mostly. Thanks for the steamed fish. Anytime. In fact, why don't I make another for tomorrow? Suddenly I'm very curious about your life. Great. Do I just have to keep plying her with steamed fish? Good job I got some fish, isn't it? And she ate my mayor's fish now, so now I need to go make more. Let's go steam some fish. Sure, a couple of those, why not? You know, the steamed fish is a lot like the ones they sell at Krusty Burger. Oh no, old patented Skinner recipe for steamed fish. Yes. Golden steamed fish, in spite of the fact they're obviously boiled, I guess. Cool, right, so one for the mayor, one for the lady. What else do I want to... What else can I profiteer on? I've got pollux or aggressive fish? Sure. Oh, I need 2 to make 1 meal. Oof, that's less viable then, isn't it? Am I going to keep coming back to these dang fish cakes as, like, my best recipe? What can I learn to make? Let's have a look at that. So that requires a sea market. That requires fish and chips mastery novice. Well, I mean... It looks a lot like fish and chips. But it's more profitable, I guess. Which makes a lot of sense, I suppose. Any fish... 15. Oh, wait, I know that one. Whole fish mastery. Well, I don't know where I find a Raja skate though. Crab rice mastery. Never made one. Boiled lobster mastery. Nope. 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 Whole fish mastery advanced. I can do a ruby glazed whole fish. Costs 250 to make, but I can sell for 435. Requires a large fish. Woo! With that in mind, actually, can I... Oh, I don't have the meat cleaver yet. If I can get a meat cleaver, I could actually attract big fish and bait lobster traps. Interesting. Where do I get a meat cleaver from? Probably the sea market I've heard so much about, which I probably have to pay some money to open up, I guess. Until then, let us cook fish and chips, I suppose. If in doubt, Atlantic blueback and chips. Why not? Now here's a fun question. If I cook 4 of them at once, does that count as 4 points of mastery towards making the thing? Or is it just one act of cooking counts as 1 point? Could I cook 4 individual fish for 4 cooking sessions and get 4 times the XP? Hey, new recipe. Okay, apparently I did learn that then. Cool. Which lets me have a one of the things. That one, yes. Yeah. Any small fish for 3. Yeah, that costs 10 and sells for 20. That costs 3 and sells for 20. Cool. Let's do this. Guess Atlantic cod. I don't think I need them for anything particular or special. Ooh, a little bit more involved. Fine. I mean, make more money out of it, so what's a few extra washes between friends? Fry it up. Cha-cha. Taters. Come back. Just one thunk straight through the potato. Just 2 halves of a potato. That's how you make fries. And that is fish fingers. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let us load up the storefront, I think. Would anybody like steamed purple tail? Or fish fingers? Or fish and chips? Or... do I need the fish tacos for anything? I think I needed that for something. I'm hanging on to that for something. That's... Oh, wait. The inspector fish has been identified as an Anuva shark. Ah, it's another shark. Ah, it's just another shark. I've seen it. Shark got sharks all day long. It's just another one, really. What's the deal with the name there? Okay, cool. They're worth a bit of money, like. Can I catch more of those? Worth more than the rest of the meals I'm cooking. That's an interesting one to bear in mind, I suppose. Like, I could quite comfortably and easily just be like, yeah, I'll just cook that into a meal. But, like, it's worth so much money on its own. Like, you wouldn't want to do that. You just want to sell it. If I turn that into, like, fish and chips, you know, waste of money. And I do not know what most of these fish are worth. Eels are not worth anything, apparently. Pollocks are not worth much. Squids are a little bit. Actually, I don't think I've been able to cook the eel into anything. Does that not count? Doesn't tell me much about what it is or what it counts as and what it can be cooked into. does not show up in the list of things you can cook. Interesting. What would you do with an eel then? Is there like a jellied eels recipe somewhere? Ah, eel cutlets. Ah, pan-fried eel mastery. Okay. I didn't see a pan-fried eel, actually. Where's pan-fried eel? There it is. Which requires steamed purple tail mastery. Advanced steamed purple tail mastery. I am not allowed to touch cooking eels. At all. You're not permitted to even look at cooking an eel until you've mastered steaming purple tails. Okay. Well, rip me. I'm gonna be carrying some eels around for a while, I guess. Where have we got stuff? Is that in the tech shop? Yeah, I think so. Who's in the tech shop that I need to talk to? I've got Noah needs to be talked to. You're not Noah. Are you Noah? You Noah? That's Haru. No. Who's Noah? No. We're still catching devious fish. Oh, Noah was the... Oh, Noah's mayor, isn't he? Yeah. So my mission to talk to Noah is talk to the mayor. Oh, no names. Oh, Pier has a fishy tail. So who and where is Pier? Pier is near a pointy building on the seafront. Pointy building being this one, go to tech, right? Go to. Am I allowed upstairs? Can I go upstairs? Guess not. Who's Pierre and where are they? Hello? Nope, that's Sophie. Nope. Nope. Nobody has anything interesting to say. Hello. Can I take my boat now?
Oh.
Sure, have a browse. Oh, what are you selling me? Just repairs. I don't need no stinking repairs. Probably, maybe.
Oh.
How do I take my boat? Did they not say my boat was in the shop here when it got towed back? The two cats, yeah, it's right here. So, can I take it? It's my boat. I'd like to take it. That's alright. Do you mind?
Hi.
Why can't I take my boat? Reese, what you done to my boat?
Oh.
It didn't go anywhere. Do I need to pay you something? Yeah, repair my boat.
Oh.
I don't think it needed it. I think it was a waste of my money. I wanted to see if it did anything, though. No, it just won't give me my boat back. Cool. What? How am I supposed to catch anything anymore, then? What is this? What is madness? Ooh, have I been down this end of things? I'm not sure if I've been past the marina. There is a fishing spot, which is important. Possibly. I can't imagine this would let you catch anything massively different from anywhere else in town. Maybe a bit deeper than fishing from the beach, I suppose, which might make a difference. Yoink. Flying fish. Yeah, it's alright, I guess. I think I probably have seen most of what the bay has to offer in terms of fish. Get a bit further afield. Mmm, tasty jellyfish. I mean, I guess humans being what they are, somebody somewhere out there must eat jellyfish, but like, doesn't seem like one of those particularly appetizing things. It's like one of those creatures that's just like, it's not really like a creature so much as it is a like a conglomerate of microorganisms, I think. Which definitely sounds less appetizing. But somebody out there has to been like, I'm just gonna like fry this up and see what we get. And you are welcome to it. I'm not touching that. That's a hard nope from me. Getting all the jellyfish out. Right, fine. I don't want any more jellyfish. I'm sick of jellyfish. Hi. Lily! Sorry, not a great time. Maybe later.
Ho ho!
Oh, do you know the mighty devourer?
Whoa.
That fiend will gobble up your whole wardrobe whole. He eats planks of mahogany? I mean, your outfit, your clothes. Small articles anyway. I'm saying is, what? It once ate a sock, I reckon.
Ooh.
I know everything he knows. Hey. Jesus, right? Have you ever photographed any... This guy's Jesus? Yeah. Oh my god. In the flesh. Have you ever photographed any particularly strange fish? Why yes, the deadly tread always has this guilty look, like it's fleeing the scene of a crime. And yet, no one's ever caught it in the act. Yeah, it's a riddle, alright. Has the mayor come out of his lurking? Guessing yes. I'm guessing he's in there. Dang it.
Hey.
That's annoying that to turn a quest you have to catch somebody in like the 5 minutes between home and work. Oh, there he is! Hey, you picked up my note, I can't believe it. Oh, so what was the other marker for? Oh, was that the... Oh, that might be our guy who's got a story. Piers? I don't You put on my own, I can't believe it. How'd it go? You wanted a... What did you want? You wanted a steamed fish. You absolutely wanted a steamed fish. You did, you got my note. Here's the shells, as promised. Woo! I didn't see my shells go up. I don't think he paid me. Can you just give me an IOU? Dang it. Cheap-ass mayor. What on earth do you do with a jellyfish, then? Or anything that's like, you need to cook a jellyfish. Nope. Rice bowl mastery intermediate. Any eel? There's a more easy, I think. No, this is page 3. There's not an easy eel. Yeah, none of these call for a jellyfish. What on earth? What on earth purpose could they possibly serve? Sleeper fish? Interesting. So what, do we just sell jellyfish on their own and that's their only purpose? Would anybody like to buy my jellyfish? They're worth 4 each. That's barely worth selling. Right, well, we need to work on learning to make steamed fish, I think. Oh, I can use jellyfish to make... Oh, ooh, steamed jellyfish. Oh, lovely. I don't know about that. Ew, grim. Let's not ask too many questions and hope that whoever buys it also does not ask too many questions. And boil it all up. I am going to check the Wikipedia page after this on jellyfish just to see if that is a thing that anybody does. Because I'm deeply concerned it might be. It sounds horrific. Purple tail. I have 1 purple tail and it's worth a bit extra. Should probably try and take advantage of that fact. So I have no idea what I'm using all this money for at this point. I guess at some point they're going to be like, yeah, you need to open the market, but... Also, I guess there's a story thing that you probably have to do. It's probably, like, story locked, and I haven't figured out where that tower is or how to do it. But hey, that's a new recipe, Moonglow flying fish allows you to make fried flying fish, which is a 20 shell profit. Okay. Once popular local dish, grilled and garnished with parsley. Well, I have 1 of those. Wash, chop, fry, wash, chop, fry. Fine. Chop. Chop. Fry, fry. Yoink. Kind of getting into the swing of like trying to plow through these as fast as possible. Because there sure is a lot of it. Chop, chop. Fry, fry. Cool. Dang raccoons. Steamed fish. I've cooked 3. Let's say those are the jellyfish ones. So I don't have to deal with like selling jellyfish to people or gifting jellyfish to people on my conscience. At least people can see it when they're buying it. Right, let's set the alarm for the morrow. And probably, if I'm honest, wrap things up somewhere around there. It's been... I have not made, like... Ooh, I made plenty of money. Not made as much story progress as I'd envisioned I might. We need to... I've done 2 out of 3 requests. I need 1 more request. I don't know what the reward for that is. This is the main story one. River and I made it to the tower. It's time to go fishing. Maybe the ruin left something behind. I mean... I did do some fishing. Was it not enough fishing? I guess, like, if the main sort of mechanic by which the game does stuff is... Oh, what the heck did I get there? Oh, that's what Kiddo put in my book. I guess, like, you do a favor for everybody and everybody leaves like a favor. A token of their appreciation. Regional map 1979-80. Is that when this game is supposed to be set? 1979-80? Interesting. Once again, I said this in Lake, and I maintain this theory that the 80s and 90s are such a popular era for setting video games and I guess other media in because it's close enough to the modern era to still be relatable, but you're not ruined by modern technology. You don't have to somehow explain smartphones and the internet and everything. You're just like, yeah, no, we don't have those. They're not in the game because it's the 80s. We can't just, like, Google what's the whale in Moonglow Bay. Nobody's taken a photo of it on their smartphone. Like, smartphones ruin the plots of so many stories that, like, it's just easy just to be like, yeah, no, set in a time when those things don't exist. So, the 80s, everything happens in the 80s. 80s is the story time. Either or our protagonists here just have a very outdated map. At the same time, like, you didn't have that in Stardew Valley. They just didn't care, didn't, like, say... They never mentioned anything. It was just like, smartphones, what's a smartphone? We're farmers. Cool. Really, yeah, I guess next time need to sail out to that tower and just spend a lot of time fishing and seeing what we can drag up around there. I don't feel like it should have taken a lot of fishing to do, but maybe I underestimated it. Maybe just the point of the fishing game is to spend a lot of time fishing. Who could ever have seen that? Not I. Alrighty, let's save that one. Yeah. 4 hours played. Yeah, perfect. That's me. Cool. Cool. Thank you very much for joining me. That has been a conversation about vegetarian and vegan cuisine and some fish stuff on the side. I have been Meroka. This has been some chill fishing vibes. I think I just need to do a lot more chill vibes streams. Should that be my thing? Maybe I should pivot to chill vibes. Just do chill vibes games. Anybody want more chill vibes games? Let me know if you want chill vibes. I want chill vibes. I think there's a demand for chill vibes. Cool. I will. Speaking of chill vibes, I, a mixture of chill vibes and spoopy season. Spacefaring Sunday tomorrow. Everybody on board for that? Yeah? Cool, good, glad. Back in Outer Wilds from tomorrow night. Outer Wilds is definitely chill vibes, but the DLC has definitely got spoopy vibes as well. And tomorrow is Halloween! So, cool. Both boxes ticked in one go. We'll do some spoopy chill vibes. Chill spoopy vibes. Chill spoops. Let's do some chill spoops tomorrow night. God, I'm delirious. It's late. Good night. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.